on to the back side of my problem set now, and I'm going to keep using my vocab because that's going to help me. John says that because rhombuses don't have perpendicular sides, and look back, perpendicular means they cross at 90-degree angles. So I'm going to draw that picture to remind me. They cannot be rectangles. I forget what a rectangle exactly is. Quadrilateral has 4 right angles. 4 right angles. All right, now the problem tells us that he is wrong, that John is wrong. There's an error in his thinking. So we know right off the bat that rhombuses can be rectangles, but we need to tell the problem why. So we know that the rhombuses, let's look back at rhombuses. A quadrilateral where all sides are equal length and parallel. All right. So let's think about it. I'm looking at what I traditionally think of a rectangle as, and can this be considered a rhombus? Are all sides equal? No. So that can't be a rhombus. So I need to think about a rectangle in a different way maybe. It's a quadrilateral with 4 right angles. So could this be a rectangle? I know it traditionally looks to us as a square, but remember squares can be rectangles, but rectangles can't be squares because it has 4 right angles. And it has, all of the sides are the same. And are they parallel? Yes. So I'm going to write, John forgot that squares are rectangles and that squares are rhombuses. Therefore, some rectangles can be rhombuses. Not all, but some. All right, Jack says that because kites do not have parallel sides, a square is not a kite. Explain his error in thinking. All right, so again, we know right off the bat, explain his error in thinking. The problem is telling us that Jack is not correct. And so we know that he is incorrect in saying that kites do not have parallel sides. A square is not a kite. So there must be some way that a square is a kite. Well, we know that a square has 4 equal sides, 4 right angles, and we know that a kite has two sets of sides that have equal length. So let's think about this. So this is my traditional kite. It has 2 sets of sides that have equal lengths. Now, if I'm thinking about a square, that looks a lot different than that. However, does my square have 2 sets of sides that have equal length? Yes. These 2 are equal, and these 2 are equal. So, Jack is incorrect because squares are kites because they have 2 sets of sides that have equal lengths. The fact that they have parallel lines does not keep them from being kites. All right, I hope that made sense to you. Thank you, fifth graders.